백마탄 왕자님은 내 쪽에서 거절이야.
딱 달라붙어 있을 거야. 내가 널 얼마나 좋아하는지 제대로 보여줄 테니까.
Top 10 upcoming Korean dramas that are about to steal our hearts and dominate our binge-watching sessions. From heartwarming romances to pulse-pounding thrillers, these shows have it all. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Number 10. Love Andante. Imagine a place where North and South Koreans live side by side, sharing kimchi recipes and swapping stories. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, that's exactly what Love Andante brings to life in a fictional village nestled in the DMZ of Gosong Gangwon province. For a whole year, these folks from both sides of the border are going to be roomies. Leading this melodious journey are Won Hyun Bin and Song Ji Woo. If you're not familiar with these rising stars, get ready to fall head over heels. They're bringing the charm, the talent, and probably some killer dance moves too. And let's talk about that title for a sec. Love Andante. For those of us who slept through music class, Andante means at a walking pace. So we're in for a slow burn, folks. No rushing into things here. We're going to savor every moment, every lingering glance, every almost touch. Love Andante is promising to be the K-drama we didn't know we needed. A perfect blend of sweet romance, cultural exploration, and a dash of hope for a brighter future.
대체 원하시는 게 뭐예요?
네 엄마 도로 꼬시려고.
Number 9. Romance in the House. Our leading man is Byun Moo Jin, played by the dashing Ji Jin Hee. Poor guy's had more flops than a fish out of water. Failed businesses, a messy divorce, the works, but hold on to your hats because he's making a comeback as his family's landlord. Talk about awkward family dinners, right? His ex-wife, Jung Ye-yeon, by the fabulous Kim Ji-soo, is probably wondering if she's stuck in some bizarre dream. And the kids? Oh boy, they're a whole mood. Daughter Byun Mi-rae is giving major, "You're dead to me, Dad" vibes. She's out there hustling as a merchandise director, carrying the family on her shoulders like some kind of retail atlas. But wait, there's a plot twist. Enter Nam Tai-pyong, a haughty security guard with secrets deeper than your average K-drama plot hole. Meanwhile, son, Byun Hyun-jae, is team dad all the way. Family dinners at this house? More explosive than your microwave popcorn.
남태평 씨, 나한테 자꾸 왜 이래요?
몰라서 그래?
왜 계속 얼쩡거려? 나 좀 그만 내버려둬. 내 인생에 끼어들지 좀 말라고 이제.
Number 8. Love Next Door. Meet Choi Sung-hyo, played by Young Hae-in. He's that guy, you know, the one who makes you question all your life choices. Successful architect. Check. Runs his own atelier called In. Check. Looks like he walks straight out of a manhwa. Double check. But hold on to your hats because our perfect boy has a secret. And it involves our leading lady, Bae Sok-ryu, played by Young So-min. She's gone from top student to global conglomerate hotshot to hometown girl trying to figure out life. Relatable much? But here's the kicker. She shares a past with Mr. Perfect Architect, and not just any past. We're talking shared bathhouse experience kind of past. Now you might be thinking, great, another rom-com. But hold your horses. This isn't just about two ridiculously good-looking people falling in love, although, let's be real, we're here for that too. It's about facing your past, even when it's more cringe than those old Facebook photos you can't delete. It's about rebooting your life when things go south, and most importantly, it's about realizing that sometimes, love really is right next door.
그럼 두 분 무슨 사이?
그냥 엄마 친구 아들이에요.
제 냄새가 어떤지 물어봐도 될까요?
큰일 났다. 오타쿠가 끼어들었다.
Number 7. DNA Lover. Han So-jin is our brilliant but romantically challenged genetic researcher. She's had more failed relationships than there are base pairs in a DNA strand. But does she give up? Heck no. This gal decides to put her lab coat to good use and find her perfect match through, wait for it, DNA analysis. Talk about taking compatibility tests to a whole new level. Now enter our two strapping contestants in this genetic love game. We have Shim Yeon-woo, an obstetrician gynecologist who's probably seen more lady parts than a Victoria's Secret catalog. He's sensitive, capable, and probably knows how to deliver a baby blindfolded. Swoon alert. In the other corner, we've got Saw Kang-hoon, a firefighter hotter than the flames he fights. This guy always answers So-jin's call. Is it because he's a dedicated public servant? Or is he just hoping to slide down her pole? I'll see myself out for that one. So, will So-jin's DNA matchmaking lead her to true love? Or will she discover that the heart wants what it wants? Genetic compatibility be damned. Will she choose the baby-catching sensitive soul or the flame-fighting hottie? Or will she pull a plot twist and run off with her centrifuge?
그 운명의 비밀은 바로 DNA에 있습니다.
이게 말이 안 되는데.
범인 잡아주세요.
Number 6. Blackout. Our story follows Go Young-yu, a bright-eyed 19-year-old with dreams of becoming a doctor. But life has other plans for this kid. One minute he's celebrating his acceptance into med school, the next, he's behind bars for a crime he can't even remember. Fast forward 10 years, and Young-yu's finally tasting freedom again. He's ready to bolt from his hometown faster than you can say false accusation. But here's the kicker. The village isn't done with him yet. Now let's talk about our stellar cast. We've got Byun Yo-han playing our unfortunate hero, Young-yu. Then there's Go Jun as No Sang-chul, a detective who's seen better days. Imagine solving the case of your life, only to have your bride murdered on your wedding day. Talk about till death do us part taken way too literally. Now he's stuck in a small-town police station, probably dreaming of his glory days, and wondering where it all went wrong. Enter Go Bo-gyeol as Choi Na-gyeom, a top star who's been carrying a torch for Young-yu since high school. She's stood by him through thick and thin. And last but not least, we've got Kim Bo-ra playing Ha Seal, a med student turned part-time waitress. Something tells me she's going to stir up trouble in more ways than one.
내가 정말 죽인 건가? 그래, 내가 죽였구나.
복권 누릴 거야.
Number 5. The Tyrant. First up, we've got Lim Sang, played by the charismatic Cha Sung-won. This guy's gone from top agent to hitman faster than you can say career change. His new gig? Taking out anyone who knows too much about this hush-hush tyrant project. Then there's director Choi, brought to life by the dashing Kim Sun-ho. At an age when most of us are still figuring out how to adult, this whiz kid's running a government agency and a top-secret bioweapon project on the side. Overachiever much? Don't forget Paul, our American spy extraordinaire, played by Kim Kang-woo. He's on a mission to get that bioweapon back, come hell or high water. Let's hope he packed his running shoes, cause this chase is gonna be wild. Last but not least, we've got Ja Kyung, our tech genius with sticky fingers, portrayed by Jo Yoon-soo. She's the one who swiped the last sample of this super juice. Girl's got skills, I'll give her that. Now imagine throwing all these characters into a blender, hit puree, and what do you get? A cocktail of betrayal, loyalty testing moments, and enough plot twists to make your head spin.
아무것도 못 가져가. 복권 누릴 거야. 이죠.
그대를 지켜야만 할 것이야.
Number 4. Queen Wu. The drama is set in the historical period of Goguryeo and follows the life of Wu Hee, portrayed by Jun Jong-sa. Wu Hee is the empress of Goguryeo, and her life takes a dramatic turn when her husband, King Goguk-chan, dies suddenly. This unexpected event triggers a fierce battle among the 5 tribes of Goguryeo, each vying for power and control. To protect her family and her tribe, Wu Hee resorts to levirate marriage, a practice where a widow marries one of her late husband's younger brothers. She must accomplish this within 24 hours to secure her position and safeguard her loved ones. The drama highlights Wu Hee's struggle to navigate the treacherous political landscape and establish a new king amidst the chaos. Queen Wu isn't just another historical drama, it's a roller coaster ride of political shenanigans, family drama, and enough plot twists to give you whiplash.
나의 운명에 대해 듣고 싶느니라.
자택에서 잠들어 있던 일가족 모두가 사망한 것으로 알려져 안타까움을 더하고 있습니다.
Number 3. Perfect Family. We've got Choi Jin-hyuk, a hotshot lawyer who probably argues with his reflection just to stay in shape. His wife, Ha Eun-ju, traded in her doctor's coat for an apron, but don't let that fool you. This housewife's got more layers than a wedding cake. And then there's their adopted daughter, Sun-hee. Sweet as pie on the outside, but possibly hiding more secrets than your teenage diary. Now imagine this picture-perfect family waking up one day to find their world turned upside down faster than you can say plot twist. Sun-hee's buddy, Park Kyung-ho, ends up deader than disco. And suddenly, our girl Sun-hee is caught in a murder mystery juicier than your grandma's gossip group. As the cops start sniffing around, our perfect family starts to look about as stable as a Jenga tower in an earthquake. Secrets start popping out like Jack in the Boxes. And trust? Oh honey, trust becomes rarer than a unicorn sighting.
무슨 죄를 지었는지 지금이 그 빚을 갚을 때야.
Number 2. No Gain, No Love. Meet Sun Hae-young, played by the fabulous Shin Min-ah. This lady's got a spreadsheet for everything, including her love life. She's the kind of gal who'd calculate the ROI on a goodnight kiss. Growing up, she had to share her mom's love like it was the last slice of pizza at a sleepover. Now, she's determined to come out on top in every situation, even if it means faking a whole dang wedding. Here comes Kim Ji-uk, brought to life by the dashing Kim Young-dae. This convenience store Clark Kent is so righteous, he probably helps little old ladies cross the street in his sleep. He's smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy when it comes to customers, but put him in front of Hae-young, suddenly he's all thumbs and fumbles. Now imagine these two polar opposites agreeing to a fake wedding. It's like mixing oil and water, except the oil is trying to maximize profits and the water just wants to help everyone stay hydrated. No Gain, No Love isn't just another rom-com, it's a hilarious journey into the wacky world of modern love.
해주고 싶다면 어쩔 수 없죠. 그건 자기 자유니까. 근데 내달리는 건 내 자유.
Number 1. Cinderella at 2 a.m. Meet Ha Yoon-seo, our modern-day anti-Cinderella, played by the fabulous Shin Hyun-bin. This corporate queen bee is so practical she probably irons her pajamas. She's got more degrees than a thermometer and a heart colder than your ex's shoulder. Love? Please. She thinks Prince Charming is about as real as a unicorn riding a rainbow. But hold on to your glass slippers because here comes Seo Ju-won, brought to life by the dreamy Moon Sang-min. This guy's so romantic, he probably writes poetry to his breakfast cereal. He's a chaebol heir who thinks love conquers all, including his girlfriend's cynicism and his mother's disapproval. Enter Mama Chaebol, who decides to play the wicked stepmother and offers our girl Yoon-seo a stack of cash to ditch her son. And what does our practical princess do? She takes the money faster than you can say, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. It's at this point that our story goes from Cinderella to The Bachelor Chaebol edition. Ju-won, bless his romantic heart, decides he's going to win back his lady love. Cue the grand gestures, the heartfelt declarations, and probably a few awkward moments in the company elevator. And that's it for today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe and press that like button for more amazing content like this. See you in the next one.